What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Balls Podcast. This is episode 4. It is Tuesday, May 16th at 7:25 p.m. And since it's episode 4, Luke, if it's okay with you, I have some fun facts about the number 4.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hit me with them.
Alrighty. So 4 is a Beyonce album that sold 310,000 copies in its first week.
That's
4
awesome.
is a 2004 film. I think it's from Russia. And in its first week in the box office, worldwide it grossed $20,000.
Worldwide?
Yeah,
Damn.
worldwide.
That's brutal.
Yeah. The number 4 is considered unlucky in many East Asian cultures because it is a homonym with death. You know what homonym means?
Yeah. How I don't know how that makes sense.
Yeah, it sounds like the word death to them. So
I guess in Asian language sounds
yeah,
like death. How do you say
yeah.
four in Asian?
I don't know. I was gonna look that up, but I didn't. So let's move on. In computing, 4 bits or half a byte is sometimes called a nibble.
Cool.
Um,
Do you do a lot of computing? Did you know that off
no.
the top of your head?
Yeah, actually, I asked Will.
Fucking nerd.
Um, the 4 terrestrial or rocky planets in our solar system are. Could you name them?
Shit. No, definitely not. Is Earth one?
Earth is
There's
one.
rocks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Mars.
Yes. 2 for 2.
Uh, Saturn seems like that's got some rock on there.
No. Sorry.
Fuck.
It's Mercury and Venus.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. The mammalian heart consists of 4 chambers. Humans have 4 canines and 4 wisdom teeth. The cow's stomach is divided into 4 digestive compartments. In baseball, there are 4 bases. In scoring for baseball, the number 4 is assigned to. You know this one?
What? Like the player that it's
Yeah.
assigned to?
Yeah.
Pitcher. Second base,
Yep.
right?
In basketball, the number 4 is designated to the. Do you know which position?
Power forward.
Yep. Way to go. Often
Yeah.
referred to as the 4 spot or the 4. In American football, teams get 4 downs to reach the line of game.
Is that all you got?
The atomic number beryllium is 4. Beryllium.
I knew that actually.
I should have asked you. Beryllium
Yeah.
is a steel gray and hard metal that is brittle at room temperature and has close packed hexagonal crystal structure. Approximately 35 micrograms of beryllium is found in the average human body. Beryllium has a concentration of 2 to 6 parts per million in the Earth's crust. Because of its low atomic number and very low absorption for X-rays, the oldest and still one of the most important applications of beryllium is in radiation windows for X-ray tubes. Used for lightweight structural components in the defense and aerospace industries, in high-speed aircraft, guided missiles, spacecraft, and satellites, including the James Webb Telescope.
How many more you got?
That's it. That's all I
Oh,
got.
thank God. Maybe we should next time, episode 4, you do 4 facts about the number 4, not
Alright,
a
maybe.
billion.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
No, those were interesting though. That was
Drop
good.
some nice knowledge on the listeners.
Yeah.
Alright, how'd your final go today?
Marketing, I did pretty good on. That one I wasn't too worried about. Chemistry,
Yeah.
we'll see. There weren't enough beryllium questions on there. I know everything about beryllium, especially now.
Yeah, I could have helped you study that as well.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'm just glad that I'm almost done. So
Yeah. How'd your last week go? I know you went and saw Guardians of the Galaxy. How was that?
yeah, dude, that was awesome. I restored a lot of faith that I have in the MCU and in Marvel. James Gunn, the director, did an awesome job. Uh, I don't know. The last two big MCU movies were not very good, and they received a lot of hate.
Yeah,
Which was
what were those two?
Multiverse of Madness was fucking atrocious.
Yeah.
That was awful. I went in there expecting so much stuff with the. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched that piece of shit yet. But
Spoiler
with like
alert.
with the Illuminati and all that stuff, and like a bunch of new characters I thought they were going to introduce and just at least give some cameos to. They were in the movie for like a total of 2 minutes, and then they killed them off, and it was awful. The CGI was shit for a lot of the movie. The acting was eh. Just the storyline sucked balls. I mean, it was just the most convenient storyline of all time. And then Ant-Man Quantumania, I actually didn't think it was awful. I thought there were a lot of good parts they did, and they set a lot of stuff up with that movie that I feel like is going to come full circle. But a lot of people didn't like it, and there were some stupid things in there that I really didn't think needed to be in the movie.
Yeah.
But a lot of people were ready to throw Marvel and the MCU down the garbage disposal, but this movie just fucking brought it back. I mean, it's maybe top 5 Marvel movie of all time. It's that good. It's that fucking good. And I don't know, it's just the perfect story. I don't want to spoil a whole lot for people that haven't seen it. It's the perfect like storyline for the Guardians of the Galaxy group of characters. You get to see a lot of like backstory into a few of the characters that we haven't got to see yet, and just like the way that they ended it was perfect. I don't know if there was a better way they could have ended it that wouldn't have got backlash, and I think this was pretty good. And it's really fucking funny. It's so fucking funny.
Nice. I know that all the other two have been funny. I didn't get a chance to watch them, but
I feel like Marvel does a pretty good job of putting subtle, slight comedy in there and not making it like an actual comedy movie. Besides Thor: Love and Thunder, which was fucking hilarious.
That was
but
a good movie.
They did a good job of slipping a lot of humor in there, but not making it feel like they were putting it in there just to try and get a laugh. They dropped the first F-bomb in the MCU ever. That was awesome. But yeah, very, very good movie. I would go see it.
Yeah, I think
I'd go see it again.
Yeah, we gotta go see that. Calvin asked, but told him
I
we had
know.
to do this.
I'll go sometime next week when we're all back. For sure, I'll go watch it again.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
One thing about Ant-Man, I think they chose the best actor for like one of the stupidest characters in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
And
Paul
Ant-Man,
Rudd is awesome. I fucking love Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd makes Ant-Man. Like Paul
Yeah.
Rudd is Ant-Man. It couldn't be anyone else, I don't think.
No, and I feel like Marvel does a very good job at that, like that aspect of things. Like there cannot be another Iron Man. There cannot be. Yeah. Even though there is technically another Captain America, it's not the same. Like Chris Evans is Captain America. Thor, I mean, what's his face? The Hemsworth. I don't know if it's Liam or whichever one it is.
It's not Liam.
Chris Hemsworth, right?
Yeah.
Chris, yeah. He's perfect for that. I mean, they do a really good job about that stuff. And they've been doing a good job for the past, up until the past, like, 3 years.
Yeah.
I mean, after Spider-Man No Way Home, after that, everything kind of fell off until Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So it's kind of nice to see that they're rising up again, getting back into the groove of things. So
yeah, I'm glad they made a comeback, kind of like us, our softball team yesterday.
yeah,
First game we lost. Put up like 4 runs, I think. Second game, scored 20 runs. We still lost, but it was a good showing.
Damn.
It was a great game. It was 20
that's
to
what
30, so.
When I was reading the group chat, I was like, God damn, how the fuck do we score 20 and still lose? But
yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
It's at least we're putting up 20 runs. I don't think we put up 20 once last year. So
yeah, in the first game, like, we got run ruled, and then the ump was like, you guys can keep playing, so we kept playing, and we were, like, hitting good at the end of that game. I said, let's keep it going. And then the next game, we did pretty good. got a lot of hits. I
Yeah.
personally hit a dinger. Zach hit a dinger.
Well done.
So, yeah.
Gosh, when I get there, we're going to be the fucking Bash Bros, dude. You,
Yeah.
me, and Zach. And Big D. Big D can rake it, too.
Yeah. I walked up to the plate, and the pitcher was like, "How are you?" And I didn't say anything, and then hit a dog.
Who did we play?
I don't even know. It was
Nobody that we should, like, be pissed that we lost to, like Jared Copeman's team or any of them? Like the Borgia team? Did we play them?
I don't know what team it was, but both teams had a bunch of the same players, so I don't know how that's allowed, but...
Yeah, what the fuck?
yeah.
This season's on protest. I'm putting this season on protest right now, then.
We kept asking to see the lineup card. We're like, is this a lie? Caleb struck a guy out, he threw a pitch, and the kid swung and missed. He threw another pitch, the kid didn't swing, and it was a called strike. That was sick.
Nice. Yeah. I really despise the people that take slow pitch softball so fucking seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, that pisses me off more than getting fucking mercy ruled by 10 runs in the third inning. It's the people that fucking take walks and all that stupid shit. And it's beer league. Jesus Christ. Get a bucket.
Yeah.
Get a bucket.
Speaking of, I get a bucket from Coach next week for hitting a dinger.
Coach D?
Yeah.
Let's go. Is that the rule?
That's our season-long quote. It's something, let's win 2 today, hit a dinger, get a bucket.
Fuck yeah. So if I go yard next Monday, he's got to buy me a bucket?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. How's our new bat? How's that? Is it rake?
I like it. It's a blue bat. I don't know what brand it was, but that's what I hit the dinger with, so.
Yeah. We've hit 3 already, right?
I hit one.
So, Zach hit one, and then Big D hit one last week?
Did he hit one last week?
I think so.
Okay.
I think someone did. But yeah.
Jason hit an inside the park home run.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm so fucking excited to play next week, dude.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
I wish you were here all season, but oh well.
I know. I think we're doing a league down here also on Thursdays.
Nice.
With the guys that are...
Is there a lot of guys staying?
Yeah, we got a decent enough to field a team, so.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll be back. I'm going to see, like, on weekends I come back, I'm going to try and get, like, Mondays off or something. Use some of my paid days off and stay and play.
Yeah, that'll be fun, and it wasn't too hot on Monday, so that was nice.
Yeah, that's the worst part about, like, when you show up in the dead of summer and it's fucking 100 degrees, and all you want to do is drink beer, but it's too hot. It's too fucking hot. Out. Yeah, you have to buy, like, 10 buckets.
You get buzzed and then hung over in, like, 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. No, the best time last year was my birthday, that game, when we all, like, we played the first game, and then we didn't play again till the last.
Yeah.
And we were all just fucking trashed. That was great.
Yeah, that was fun.
But, yeah, I'm excited. Very excited.
Me as well. Well, while I was not watching Guardians of the Galaxy, like I said I was watching a different show. Have you ever heard of or watched The Bear?
The Bear?
Yeah.
Can't say I have.
It's like a show about the chef, and his brother died, and this guy was like, the chef, the main character, was like a really famous chef. He like ran the best restaurants in the world, and then his brother died, and then he has to come back and run this shitty little restaurant in Chicago, and it's pretty entertaining. He's just like cooking and like yelling all the time. All the characters are kind of stupid, but it's like, I don't know, it's the style it's filmed in it's like all cut up weird, and the CGI isn't that good. Like, there's fires and you can obviously tell it's fake. But it's funny because the chef, the main character, he has flashbacks, but it's not like war flashbacks. He flashes back and he's like cooking. And it's like not the head chef. It's like the head chef yelling at him, and he's just like, he wakes up, he wakes up like sweating, or he'll wake up like cooking stuff on the grill. He almost burns his apartment down. It's pretty funny.
Damn. So is it like a really serious show, or is it meant to be funny?
No, it's like funny. I mean, it's not meant to be funny, but it is funny at the same time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting. I'll have to give it a look. I like shows about and like movies about like chefs and cooking and stuff.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that movie Burnt with Bradley Cooper?
No, I keep seeing it.
It's
pop
pretty
up.
fucking good. It's
Should I
really
watch
good.
it?
Yeah.
All right. I'll have to
Yeah.
watch that.
It's kind of the same, like not the same plot, but it's like this chef that was he was addicted to like drugs and alcohol and stuff, and I think he went to jail, and then he gets out and he sentences himself to like deshelling 1 million oysters, and then once he does that, he goes back into where does he go? Paris or something, maybe, I don't know. And he like starts up his own restaurant again, and like tries to earn his like Michelin star, his third Michelin star, and he's trying to be the best again. It's just like a comeback story thing.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's really good, and the food they make looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, I just always get so hungry when I watch shows like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
And
You
then
can't watch them before you go to bed,
Yeah.
because you're going to get hungry.
If I'm watching it, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pause and go cook some food, and I'm like acting like I'm a chef making something fancy, and I'm just making mac and cheese.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let me add my salt now.
Yes, exactly.
The show that makes me the hungriest is Meat Eater.
Oh yeah.
I love
that
when he cooks on Meat Eater.
That's such a good show because it's like
Oh, in general,
two
it's
things I'm
awesome.
interested in. It's like hunting. And
Yeah.
They like talk about all like the animals and like the landscape of where they're at, and he talks to like people who are professional hunters at whatever they're hunting, and then it's like after they get the big kill, they're like, now let's cook. It's pretty.
Yeah,
it's pretty
and he uses parts of the animal that like you don't see every day. Like he cooks the heart and the liver and all that stuff, and it's really good recipes. And like I definitely want to try some of that. The next deer I kill, I'm gonna try cooking up liver or something like that.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know. It might suck. It might be terrible, but I don't know. It might be good.
Probably will. I think liver is pretty good if you cook it right.
Yeah. I've had chicken liver once before. It was all right.
Yeah. What does that taste like? Chicken?
It's a little irony.
Everything weird. Everything like that's weird, like that people make. They're like, oh, it just tastes like chicken. It seems like.
Like squirrel
Yeah.
and rabbit.
Yeah. It
Tastes like chicken. Squirrel does taste like chicken. Like 100%.
Really?
If you cooked,
White.
it's more brownish, whitish. Yeah, gray kind of.
Okay.
Depends on the type of squirrel you shoot and like how healthy it is and everything.
Yeah.
But it does taste a lot like chicken. I mean, if you gave somebody a blind taste test, you could probably, I don't know if they'd be able to tell the difference.
I went on a bike ride with my mom and dad on Mother's Day down at the riverfront, and there were squirrels running around everywhere. I guess there was something in there chasing them around because they all had or a couple of them had their tails bitten off. It was pretty funny.
Oh, really?
I was like, that looks like a rabbit.
Might be probably dogs that run on that trail with their owners and stuff. Just meow.
Get a little taste.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. A few more days and we're going out on the river.
Nice.
With Leonard.
Oh yeah. This weekend you going?
I think we're gonna probably try and hit it late Saturday or Sunday or something like that.
Shit.
He can probably bring a bunch of us.
Yeah, I'll have to go too.
Yeah, I mean, I know what we want to do is camp on the gravel bar sometime, so he can make a few trips back and forth.
Yeah.
And we can all just stay out there and do that. I don't know if we'll do that this weekend or not, but yeah. set some lines, catch some catfish.
That'll be fun. Cook it up.
Yeah. You know, one thing I want to do, like sometime, and I bet we could all do it. We'd all just have to pitch in. Is do a crawfish boil.
Oh yeah.
I want to do that so bad. We
Looks
had.
good.
Yeah, oh, it is good. I've had one. Whenever I was rushing down here in the fall of last year, one of the fraternities had a crawfish bowl, and I really wasn't even interested in joining them, but I'm like, fuck, I'm going to go give this a shot, and it was awesome. It was so good.
That sounds
Very
good.
good.
I always see like videos of dudes cooking crawfish, and it looks delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And just
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
It's always like a big party.
Yeah. They look so juicy and yummy.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I love food.
Well, should we get into our new segment?
Yeah, new segment.
It's called Fastball, Free Throw, and Fourth Down. So, we'll probably do this weekly. And so, fastball stands for baseball. We'll just share.
If you don't get what all of these 3 terms stand for, just skip past this segment because this is not the one for you.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think we need to explain that one.
Okay, well, I guess I'll get into my fastball.
Do we want to go? We both do our fastball, or do you want to go through all?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my fastball is Cardinals. When I was writing this on Monday, they've won 5 out of their last 6 games, so they're looking better. Definitely better than losing 6 in a row or whatever they did. So that's exciting for them and me, I guess, as I'm a fan of them. But
Yeah.
what's yours?
Mine is the Aaron Judge cheating accusations. Have you seen some of that stuff that's going around now?
I saw something like that, but explain it to me.
So first off, Yankees are rolling. Like I said last pod, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to the fucking Yankees. I called that shit. We're coming. We're going. They're 7-3 in their last 10. They just split with the Rays, who are the best team in baseball. Should have took 3 out of that 4-game series, but
Yeah, I was looking. All those games were pretty close.
they were very close, and I'm very happy about the way we're playing. Everyone's kind of getting healthy again, and we still don't even have our best pitching out on the field, and we're starting to win. So feeling good, feeling a lot better than I did a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
So, but Aaron Judge is back. The dude has hit, in his last 3 games, he's hit 4 home runs. 2 of them, his last 3 games, first game, 2 dongs in that game, no homers in the second, 2 dongs yesterday. And the big thing yesterday was the fucking Blue Jays announcers, while the Blue Jays are getting rammed in their ass 6-0 by the Yankees and Aaron Judge, are trying to pick out any fucking thing they can. And Aaron Judge, when he's hitting, he like glances with his eyes, glances over towards either the first base coach or the dugout or something. He did that once in the at-bat. A ball was thrown. A few more balls were thrown. He did it again. And then the announcer saw it and he hit a home run. And absolutely pissed on it. 462 feet fucking dong. But now everyone's saying Aaron Judge is cheating. The Yankees have got something going to feed him home runs because he isn't doing what he did last year and things like that. But it's Yankee haters and Aaron Judge haters that are just fucking jealous and retarded and don't know anything about baseball. And they're taking the clip out of context. So Aaron Boone, the Yankees manager, got tossed and thrown out of the game that at bat that Aaron Judge hit that home run. Before, the first pitch of the at-bat, there was a shitty strike call, and Aaron Boone comes out, argues, bitches the umpire out, gets tossed. So the Yankees in the dugout, they're still chirping the umpire. Fans are chirping. Everyone's chirping. So Aaron Judge, being the captain, is probably either looking over there to, who the hell is this chirping trying to ruin my at-bat right now? Because I don't need this going on while I'm trying to focus in and taking a peek over there. Or there's fans doing something crazy. Or, God, he was just refocusing his eyes or looking at something. I mean, God forbid he flash his fucking eyes and not stare straight at the pitcher so damn long. And that, with pitch clock now, he could have been looking at the fucking pitch clock. Who knows? There's so many other factors that's going on. Or what a lot of people are saying is that he's cheating because the pitcher or catcher was tipping their pitches and he was picking up his first base coach, which it's free fucking game if
Yeah.
in my opinion. I mean, it's not like he's using a video camera and beating on a fucking drum like the Astros did and like going out of their way to pick up signs. Like if you're tipping your pitches in the major leagues, you're going to get spotted and you're going to get fucking raped.
Yeah.
And it's free game. I mean, it happens all the time. And if you have a problem with that, then you don't know anything about the game of baseball, and you should shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I remember a couple years ago, like it was the Angels, and their pitcher was tipping pitches and getting rocked, and Mike Trout was in the outfield, and he knew that the pitcher was tipping pitches.
Yeah.
So, if he can see that far away.
Yeah, it's something that especially major league coaches and managers, that's the reason they're there. They see stuff like that. Like, I'm sure if that first base coach noticed him, like, tipping his pitches, or when he's got the ball behind his back off the stretch, tipping his pitches, I'm sure they have a signal like, hey, pick me up. I got you right here.
Yeah.
And he's doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, I saw it. I noticed it in Wainwright's rehab game here in Springfield. The Springfield Cardinals first base coach saw the opposing team's pitcher tipping his signs, and he looks at the batter. It's a right-hander, and he goes 5-1 like this, 5-1 fastball. Next pitch, fastball. Damn, fucking roped like on a fucking line, big ass home run. And I saw it, and I go, watch, he's gonna do it again. If he shows this pitch again, he's gonna do it. Next right-hander that comes up, he did it again.
Jesus Christ.
So, I mean, don't tip your fucking pitches. And if you got a problem with players picking up tip pitches, then you don't know how hard the game of baseball is, and people are going to take advantage of any advantage they can get. So,
yeah.
Fuck you if you think Aaron Judge is cheating.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah, so you can tell. We'll skip our free throw for now. We both have the same.
Yeah.
But my fourth down is the XFL championship game. Did you even know that was going on?
I did not.
I did not.
Well, if the Battlehawks aren't in it, and every old St. Louis Rams fan isn't posting on social media about the Battlehawks, then I don't know what's going on in the XFL.
Yeah. I didn't know what was going on until I think I was just like looking at ESPN for some reason. I saw it was happening. But it was the Arlington Renegades and the DC Defenders. The Renegades had a 4-6 record in the regular season, and they did not win consecutive games all season. So they win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win one, lose one. The only reason that they got in is because the teams in their, I guess it's split into two divisions, were even worse than them. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
that's stupid.
And then the Defenders were 9-1, best record in the XFL by 2 games, and the Renegades upset them as 9-point underdogs.
Jesus.
Yeah.
See, this is just more of a reason for me to not watch the XFL.
Yeah.
I don't think I could get excited about a 4-6 team being in the championship when there's better team. There could be better teams. I thought the Battlehawks were good this year. What was their record? Everyone posted like they were the greatest team in the fucking league.
Maybe 6-4, 7-3, or something like that.
Jeez.
I think I went. Yeah, I went to the game. They played the Sea Dragons and they lost to Ben DiNucci and Josh Gordon.
He's on the Broncos. He's on the Broncos now.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Good
Ben DiNucci. Yeah, he signed with him. Listen, so I was going to bring this up when you were done talking. I'll bring it up now. Sean Payton reportedly at practice at minicamp, Ben DiNucci threw a pick, and he goes, "Walmart always needs grocery baggers," to Ben DiNucci after he throws a fucking pick.
Jesus Christ, that's brutal.
If that's true, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Which
Who's the Broncos' main quarterback?
fucking Russell Wilson.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy.
I don't know.
But, I was trying to look it up, like, because in the NFL they get big bonuses and obviously it's good for the city and all that. I looked up what happens when you win the XFL championship game, and they get $12,000. So
I mean, it's not bad.
It's pretty good for them, but yeah. No, I think NFL you get like $500K. So, but
Yeah,
bigger
I mean,
market and
I'd take $12,000 to play a kids game. Heck yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't get into it. I don't know. XFL is not for me, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool going to the game, but
I mean, yeah, I'm sure if you're getting hammered with some buddies and watching people hit the shit out of each other, that's always fun.
yeah,
but
I wouldn't really go out of my way to like watch it on TV or anything like that.
No.
But
There's
if it's in your
better
city,
things.
I'm sure it's a fun thing to go do.
Yeah, it makes me mad how many people post about it and all that stuff, and it's like it's the greatest team of all time, and it's their favorite team of all time, and they're not even in the fucking NFL.
Yeah,
No one really cares about this shit.
It's, I guess, having a NFL team like stripped from your city and then getting an XFL team, people kind of run to that. So because the Battlehawks have like the biggest attendance by like 20,000 people.
That's why I thought they'd win it. I figured the XFL would be rigged as fuck.
Yeah.
And they'd just make the most money out of it.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do something about the divisions. I guess they're pretty lopsided.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I don't like that, but yeah.
I think it's a fun thing. People go and get rowdy at the games, so.
Yeah. All right, my fourth down is what will it take to dethrone the Chiefs?
Ooh.
Because, I mean, if we're being honest, there's no team right now that can take them out.
Yeah.
Honestly, the Eagles are good. Obviously, they were in the Super Bowl, went to the Super Bowl. I don't think they were better than the 49ers last year. I think if the 49ers have a healthy Brock Purdy, they win that game. And the Chiefs are just fucking reloading everywhere. They have, like, the second most salary cap in the NFL. Or something crazy like that. And, I mean, they have one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time to ever do it, and he's only, like, 30 years old, if even.
It's pretty insane.
If you're an NFL team and you're not building your team to beat the Chiefs, then I don't know what you're doing. Because, like, teams like the Bears and the Ravens that primarily run the ball and focus on running the ball and playing good defense. I hate to say it because I love those aspects of the game, but those aspects of the game don't win you Super Bowls anymore.
Yeah.
High-flying offense and defense that can bend but not break and convert on turnovers and things like that, and really good special teams is what wins you games in the NFL now. And I don't think anyone, regardless of who they drafted this year, can take the Chiefs down.
Yeah, it'll be tough, especially, I mean, the Eagles supposedly had a pretty good defense, most sacks ever, I think, but they just couldn't keep up offensively with the Chiefs.
No, and their whole game plan was to keep the ball out of Patrick Mahomes' hands, and they did. They did a lot, and then they gave up like some of the most points ever scored in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
by an offense. So,
I don't think I can even name another person on the Chiefs' offense besides Patrick Mahomes. I mean, Isaiah Pacheco.
Well, Juju's gone. Travis Kelce.
Oh yeah, Travis Kelce. But their wide receiver.
Mecole Hardman. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he was kind of hurt.
He was hurt. Yeah, I don't even think he played in the Super Bowl.
They kind of had a. I mean,
Kadarius Toney. He's gonna go off this year. He's gonna be amazing.
They kind of had a ragtag for the NFL. They didn't have like a superstar wide receiver. And
Yeah, Travis Kelce is a superstar wide receiver.
yeah.
Even though he's listed as a tight end, he's a wide receiver.
Yeah, I guess
But
so.
Juju Smith-Schuster didn't do shit, really.
Yeah.
And
Like,
everyone was thinking he was going to.
Like the Eagles had A.J. Brown and
Devontae Smith, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of teams have like two at least like recognizable names, and they're both amazing. And it just, I think Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes, it's hard to beat that.
No, I 100% agree. It's mainly Patrick Mahomes is just, he's the most talented quarterback of all time, talent-wise, 100%. No one else can do what he does with the ball, the way he moves out of the pocket and can also throw in the pocket. He's insane. And I hate sucking his dick because everyone sucks his dick, but he's that fucking good. Like, he's a generational type player. But, yeah, Andy Reid also, I don't know what and how he comes up with some of the shit he does offensively, but it's something that no one else is doing in the league right now. And the people that try and mimic it end up failing. I don't know.
Yeah, and
that combination is insane.
He's so good, and then he names plays Corn Dog.
Yeah.
It's hungry fella.
He's a big boy. But yeah, I don't know. If you're not building to beat the Chiefs, good luck.
Yeah, I mean, you almost have to look at the Chiefs team and try and get players that can somehow beat them.
But that's also the thing. Like, they had a bunch of almost, like you said, no names this year.
Yeah.
So I think Kadarius Toney, they picked him up, and he didn't do great towards the end of the year, but in the playoffs he was fine. Super Bowl he was amazing.
Yeah.
Isaiah Pacheco, was he even drafted, or like he was drafted in the last round or something like that?
He was undrafted.
Yeah. So, and he came out of nowhere and started doing good. So, like, it's because they are playing with Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. So, regardless of whether you game plan for them or not, they might have 2-3 more of those guys in their locker room right now, and we just don't know it yet.
Yeah.
So, also, did you hear what the Chiefs did, for some of their draft prospects?
No.
Mahomes went down to, Texas and was throwing, and he invited a bunch of, guys that were entering the draft to come work out with him, and so he could throw him routes and stuff. And then they drafted one of the ones that he worked out with.
Nice.
So, he already knows, okay, yeah, I have chemistry with this guy. I like throwing the ball to this guy.
That's pretty cool.
I think we should draft him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe more teams do that, and I just saw that for the first time. But that's a pretty smart thing to do.
Yeah, it'd probably help a lot if your quarterback likes the wide receivers.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, that's my fourth down. I really didn't have a whole lot considering football is kind of on the back burner right now. But minicamp started. I'm excited for the season.
Think the Broncos can take him?
Fuck no. No fucking chance. Any chance the Broncos have of making the playoffs is through the wild card.
Yeah.
Which they still got to beat the Chargers. And the Raiders are getting a little scarier with Jimmy G. I fear Jimmy G just because he's a winner.
Yeah.
So we'll probably end up last again.
Yeah. Well, there's always hope.
Yeah. Not for the next 5 years because we traded away all our draft picks.
Ah, shit. Well, should we get into our free throw?
Yeah. This is a big one.
We're going to talk about LeBron James and Michael Jordan. Since LeBron won the conference finals, I guess it was.
Yeah, against the Warriors, which took me by surprise. I think took a lot of people by surprise because I think the Warriors were the best team, all-around team in the playoffs. But
Warriors were playing like shite.
Yeah.
So, LeBron, Anthony Davis, they got it done. A couple games I watched, D'Angelo Russell was cooking. I know Austin Reeves popped off the last game, so.
I do like him. I do like Austin Reeves.
Yeah, hard worker. Gritty,
yeah, represent.
Gritty type.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I'll be taking LeBron James' side because I know
Yeah.
you're heavy Michael Jordan. But do you have any points to start off with?
Yeah, I'll start off with what Shaq said on the famous Shaq quote. What is Michael Jordan in the finals? What's his record in the finals?
Yeah.
6-0.
Yeah.
How many game sevens has Michael Jordan had to play in the finals? 0. So, I mean, you want to talk about finals legacy right there, I think that takes it. That's my first point. Would you like to rebuttal that with LeBron's fucking shitty finals record?
No, I'm going to agree with you in the finals. Michael Jordan, I would say, is the GOAT of the finals. I mean, it's hard to beat 6-0, and I have some like playoff stats or whatever. Michael Jordan averages 33 points in the playoff compared to LeBron James almost 29 points.
Michael Jordan has also never scored below 20 points in a finals.
Jeez, that's
game.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Overall, I mean, he has less playoff games and more championships. I mean, he's played in less LeBron's. I don't know how many playoff games, but finals I know. I think LeBron's been to 10. He's 4-6, I think. Even if he wins this one, it'll be 5-6, which is still less wins. But
is one of those counting the fucking bubble? Because that shit doesn't count. That does not fucking count.
I guess
the bubble was a fucking joke.
3-5 then. We'll say that. But
I think the bubble was his 5th. If you counted it, it would have been his 5th. I think he's got 4.
Yeah.
Doesn't he? I'm pretty sure he's got 4.
Yeah, I think he has. Well,
4 not counting the bubble. 5 counting the bubble. 4 not counting the bubble. I think. I could be wrong.
I think he has 4.
The bubble throws me off. Fuck it. He still doesn't have 6.
Yeah, it doesn't have 6. But overall, as a player, I mean, he's almost 40 years old. And he's still putting up crazy points. Career average 27 points per game. 7 rebounds, 7 assists, almost 2 steals, almost a block per game. Almost playing the full game, 50% field goal average. I mean, his longevity is insane.
Yeah, because the guy fucking sits out half the year and then decides to start playing in the fucking when it's playoff time. He also plays in the softest era of basketball of all time. Like there's no denying that today's era of basketball, regardless of the like athleticism of the average player, today's era of basketball is so fucking soft. It is insanely soft compared to what it was back in Michael Jordan's era of basketball. I mean, the fucking Detroit Pistons had the Jordan rules, and it was to beat the living shit out of him.
Yeah. That is.
If that happened nowadays, teams would get suspended for making rules targeting one player because he was killing them.
Yeah.
That's
a good point.
That's why LeBron can be so whatever the fuck the word is, because he plays in a soft era. He's not getting beat up every day. He's not playing every day. That's for sure.
But that's a good point. I'd say it's definitely less physical and all that stuff. But to that point, I would say that overall, like the points, do you think being more physical would like decrease the amount of points scored? Because so far since like 1973 is as far as this thing goes back that I'm looking at, teams have been scoring around 100 or around 100 points
a game.
Yeah.
What was the average back in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s when Jordan was hot? Because that's what you got to really look at. It's probably not 100
90
points.
96, Yeah, it's 106, 105, 104, 101,
I
101.
I think that the physicality definitely if today's game was more physical, less points would be scored. I mean, that's just better defense and things like that. Like, and less physical also, like, more fouls are called, so you're going to the free throw line more and things like that. Easier non-contested shots and layups and all that stuff allows for more points to be scored. But like, I feel like back in Jordan's day, you had to earn for a layup or a dunk. You couldn't just go in untouched and not expect to get fucking hacked. And it might get called, it might not. You know, like,
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I get that. I get that. But what I'm saying is like the points have stayed the same pretty much from. It looks like the lowest was 90, 93 points per game, and that was. Oh wait, no, that's.
I mean, I'd check your source there. I don't get how the average for recent years is at around 100. I mean, Lakers Warriors at halftime, the Warriors had fucking 70 at half.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think they ended with like 120 or something like that.
and 20,
And I
2014, 2015, it was 100. Since then, it's gone up. This year was 114, but
That's a pretty big average
yeah, but
going up considering.
2015, it was 102, which um, is the same as 1992, 93.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we can talk about league average points, and yeah, LeBron has the most points scored of all time, but he's also played 5 more years than Jordan has.
Yeah.
Like, people want to use that as like one of the deciding factors. Like, when he did that, they're like, oh, well, now this solidifies LeBron is the greatest of all time. It does not, because he's played 5 more years, 5 years longer than Jordan has, 5 more seasons, and he like came straight from high school and didn't go to college.
True.
You know?
True.
So there's a lot of factors that go into it, but I think you can honestly, purely based off athleticism, go look look up Michael Jordan highlights on YouTube. Skip to the middle where people put the mediocre, like, not as cool highlights that aren't at the beginning or the end. Watch 2 minutes of those, and then go watch fucking 10 minutes of LeBron James highlights and tell me that Michael Jordan's mediocre highlights are not more impressive than all of LeBron James' fucking like insane highlights. His tomahawk dunk that he does 1,000,000 times, that's not impressive. Like, oh, he blocked the ball off the backboard, fucking awesome. Michael Jordan is fucking spinning around, back turn layups, fucking going up for a dunk, stopping midair, coming down, swishing it around layup. Like, he's smoother. I don't know. There's something about him. He floats. Like, hence Air Jordan. I just think Michael Jordan is way more athletic than LeBron.
Yeah.
Because LeBron doesn't have to be athletic. He's big, and he just runs in the lane and dunks the ball or fucking does some stupid fadeaway shot.
I think Michael Jordan is like the perfect archetype for basketball.
Yeah.
And LeBron is big and beefy. People just get out of his way, but I mean, I think it's still insane that he's played basketball at a high level for this long.
Yeah. I mean, but if we're debating who's better, he has played longer and he still has not matched up to Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not even close. He fought. He has what, 4? What did we say? He has 4 finals.
Yeah, I think 4.
So that means he has 4 Finals MVPs. Michael Jordan has 6 Finals MVPs, and like 10 scoring. He has, what is it? I wrote it down. 10 scoring titles.
Yeah, LeBron has 1.
Exactly. Like, Michael Jordan was also like a 5-time Defensive Player of the Year. He was two-time all-time steal leader or all-league steal leader, or whatever. Like, if you want to talk stats, Michael Jordan I think still has them in stats. You want to talk accolades, Michael Jordan still has them in accolades. And you want to talk athleticism, Michael Jordan still has them. Michael Jordan went and played professional baseball for a year, and a lot of scouts and coaches said he could have been really damn good at it if he would have stuck with it. And then he comes back, and the next year he goes on another 3-year three-peat in the finals.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
So, yeah. Fuck LeBron.
Yeah. After we decided to do this last week and I started looking, I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm wrong.
Well,
yeah.
I didn't think. I thought it would be a good debate, and I had to take I was kind of sad I had to take LeBron, but
yeah. Once you said you wanted to do it, I'm like, oh, okay. I'm going to research so hard and heavy and destroy him. And then I'm like, oh, I don't even have to research this shit. It's pretty obvious.
Like the first search.
Yeah. I don't know. LeBron's a joke, in my opinion. Him and KD combined have the exact amount of finals wins and MVPs and All-Stars or something like that, I think is what I saw.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, because some people say KD is better. He's a good scorer, but he's not better.
Yeah. And Michael Jordan was a great leader as well, I think.
Oh, yeah. He's the greatest competitor of all time. Yeah. No doubt, 100%. I'll debate anybody on that too. Like, the dude made up scenarios in his head to piss him off more, so he could go out and drop 50 fucking points on some dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane.
That documentary is amazing as well.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
I don't think when LeBron's done there'll be something half that good.
Oh, there will be something, but it won't be that
something,
good.
But not as good as that.
The only person,
the 80s and 90s is just a great time. Basketball, Dennis Rodman on his team.
Michael Jordan fucking made the NBA what it is today. There is no LeBron James without Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Say that. He promoted the NBA. The NBA did not promote him. That was a quote from Air. That's what the mom was saying. She's like, it won't be the NBA promoting my son. It'll be the other way around, which is fucking true. He was the biggest superhuman on Earth.
I was looking at, me and my mom were just going through stuff in the basement. Oh, it's right. Oh, no, I didn't grab it. But my dad has a, old basketball card, that you could get your own basketball card.
Yeah.
And it had, questions on the back, and it was, his favorite team was the Chicago Bulls, and his favorite player was Michael Jordan.
Classic.
Yeah.
Bandwagon.
Yeah. That would have been crazy. I think he was... Well, in 96, he was 16. That would have been insane to watch him.
My mom saw him whenever they were the Olympic team.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My grandpa's house.
I think they played in Georgia or something like that, in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And my mom went and saw all of them play. Yeah.
That's pretty nuts. My dad, I was going to say my grandpa, at my grandpa's house, they just have, the poster of that team, which is still cool, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That'd be insane seeing Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, all those
Charles
guys.
Barkley, MJ,
Hakeem Olajuwon, probably.
Probably. Who was the dude they left out that was all butthurt about it in the documentary?
Oh, I don't know.
Isaiah something?
Isaiah Thomas?
Yeah.
Scottie Pippen, probably. Dennis Rodman.
Oh, yeah, probably. Scottie was on it.
Maybe not Dennis Rodman, but...
That would have been... It looked like, I don't know, the late 80s, early 90s looked like a fun period to be alive in general.
Yeah.
But basketball back then looked really fun. Really... I could see the NBA being my favorite sport to watch right now. If I had grown up in that era,
Yeah.
I could see that being more entertaining than watching the NFL or the MLB.
I mean,
it looks so exciting.
probably compared to the NFL back then, there's probably less. I mean, the NBA was probably more exciting than the NFL at that time, I would say.
Yeah, I mean that was the peak of the NBA. So, yeah,
Yeah. But yeah,
I wish I grew up. I think so too. I kind of figured I would.
Yeah.
But
Fine.
yeah, we'll find something else to debate. Let us know, listeners,
Yeah, let us know.
what you want us to debate.
Pick something more.
I'm.
More close.
We'll keep a running tally. I'm 1-0.
Maybe we can do Peyton Manning
And-
versus Tom Brady. I'll take Tom Brady.
I'll take Peyton Manning. I'll defend that one too. Fuck Tom Brady. Piece of shit. I wish I grew up in the fucking 80s, man. I think about that like every time I watch like an older movie or like something that is supposed to like generalize taking place in the 80s.
Yeah.
Fuck, it seemed like such a more like relaxing time.
Yeah.
No, like not as many distractions. People were just more laid back. It seemed like you could bully people still and not get in trouble. That's the main thing. People weren't as weird. We didn't have people dressed up like dogs and cats and shit. What a time.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah.
Shit. What are your plans for upcoming week?
Fuck, I don't know. What are we doing?
Oh, I guess you're right.
I'll be back. I'll be back either tomorrow night or early Thursday morning.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm assuming we will be at Drew's house Thursday.
Yeah, is that when he's coming?
Yeah. I don't know what time he's getting in, but I'm
Oh.
assuming we'll be there.
Okay.
So, yeah. Probably whatever. We'll probably do whatever he's got Brandon's 21st, doesn't he?
Is that on Thursday?
Saturday.
Oh,
I think he's
Saturday.
got it Saturday. Friday or Saturday. They're going to Fast Eddie's.
Nice. I've
Yeah.
never been there. I always hear
I've heard it's
about it.
amazing. Yeah. I've heard it's awesome.
Well, that'll be pretty
But-
cool, I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to. I want to get out on the river. Want to do that this weekend. I don't have to really worry about work or anything, so I'm excited about that. Just kind of chill out.
Yeah, I got work every day. Today it was rainy, so couldn't do much, but
Yeah.
I'll be working.
Yeah. I know. Well, what do you start in the morning?
Like start at 7.
Dang. You have to work Friday?
Yeah, probably.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Oof.
Guess you'll be pulling a broccoli. Staying up all night and going in.
Yeah, possibly. Possibly.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
let's keep this going for 2
Yeah,
minutes.
well,
My dog just sprinted into the room. Oh,
I heard that.
No, it's still not.
Is that your mom?
Yeah.
Tell her I say hi.
Luke says hi. She was watching my dog. She was being crazy.
Wow. Have you thought of any ideas for what we can do with the lot, like, to end streams?
No. We'll have to think of something. There's
Yeah,
a lot of stuff out there. I want to try and be original though. So
I agree. I saw part of my take is selling their lottery ball. When they move to Chicago, they're selling it.
really,
Yeah,
that'll probably
So
go
we should
for
buy
a
that.
ton.
probably will. We should pull some money together, buy it, and just make it ours.
Did you see Hank got the lottery ball finally?
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Fucking Hank. We're gonna start doing kind of something like what they do, but like we need to start doing bets, you and me,
Okay.
about like on games and things
Yeah,
like that.
Like bet each other.
Yeah, make ourselves do stupid stuff.
Yeah.
I'll do some pretty stupid shit.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Once football season comes around.
Yeah, I'm fucking pumped for that.
Yeah.
Baseball's so weird because every game's different right now. We can get some of that in the playoffs, though.
Yeah. Some predictions for the playoffs. How about
Yeah. Did you see Bryce Harper getting in a fight? He's back to his original self. He got in a brawl. the other day.
Classic him.
Yeah. I wish he would contribute year-round and, like, actually be good. He's so entertaining to watch when he's good.
Yeah.
But then he's either not on the field or he sucks or he's good for, like, 2 weeks.
Yeah. But,
I hope the Yankees get him. That would be awesome.
Jesus.
I would buy a fucking brand. He would put some swag in that team. That's what the Yankees need right now. We need a little swagger.
He'd have to cut his hair and his beard. He would hate that.
He wouldn't. I think his hair's fine right how it is right now. When he pulls it back,
Yeah.
his beard would have to go though. He could rock a sick muzzy though.
Mustache.
But that's what the Yankees need. We need some swag. The most swag we've had all year is fucking Harrison Bader, and he's gay.
Is he actually gay?
So, that's the rumor.
Well,
I don't know. I wouldn't put it past him. I really wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah.
Good for him, I guess. He's a gay man in the MLB.
Go him.
But yeah.
Well, I think we're good. I turned all my fans off in my room. I'm sweating my balls off.
Yeah.
But
I like that segment. That's a good segment.
Me too.
That's fun.
I think it's an easy way to talk about sports. Make sure you guys
get our sports stuff in, yeah.
Go follow the Instagram, balls_pod, the Twitter. I haven't done anything with that, but you can follow it. If we get 10 followers, I'll put out a crazy tweet.
Yeah. Get on our TikTok too.
Yeah, TikTok.
What's our TikTok name?
I think it's balls.
We want to be massive TikTok legends, so
I think it's balls.
go like the TikTok.
It's Balls Podcast. So
Balls Podcast on TikTok.
Yeah, get us.
We want to be huge on TikTok.
Get us to see how many. We have 11 followers. Get us to 15 followers, and we'll post a silly TikTok.
A silly, goofy TikTok.
Silly, goofy TikTok, and go watch this on YouTube. You can see my new setup. I'm not at school anymore. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy.
I got a cool corner, little sports theme going. Got some lighting. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Think that's it for this one. Thanks for listening, everyone, and see you next week.
Deuces.